2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Nuggets are not holding anything back in the wardrobe department as they made their entrance tonight, hoping to make an impression on their home floor. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Exum. He's out there with Hardy, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. And for the Nuggets, underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with Powell, and it's Porter in at the 3. At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Here's Powell. Here's Jokic. Nails the baby hook. Jokic just got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Nuggets. And here's Hardy. Pass to Exum. Clock at 6. Passes it to Washington. To the paint. Here's Lively. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
And guys, they suffered a clean sweep, and for one of the best teams in the league, that cannot sit well. You know they'll come to play tonight.
Now here's Hardy, following the miss by Jokic. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Murray, following the score by Dallas. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Out left to the wing. Prosper. And a miss there on the triple. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Wasted no time on that one.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Now, here's Exum. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
For Denver, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic just got his second basket.
Hey, that's just not enough. A little contact will not bother Jokic's shot.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now here's Murray. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Pass to Hardy. Washington with it. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by Gordon.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Stolen by Exum. The pass to Lively. Now, here's Exum. He's covered by Murray. Shoots a fader. Here's Lively. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He misses the free throw. Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for Exum. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
And it's Hardy with the jam.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Murray. Nothing on the board. To the inside. Powell. That's good.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. Pass to Prosper. Beverly against Jokic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Beverly has tremendous speed, both in how he passes and shoots it. Tough to cover in the screen and roll.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Mark, and you've mentioned this. What you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you proceed. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
Dallas making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. And so Murray nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Prosper. And the shot goes in. Prosper's got 6 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
For 3, Murray. They get it back.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game, fresh from a win against Portland.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Now here's Beverly. Hasn't made one yet. Lobbed up there for Drummond. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Now here's Murray. Now Powell. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. With the ball, outguarded by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. It's blocked.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
Now here's Beverly. 8 points his last outing. He dishes it to 4. 5 on the clock. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Powell against 4. Powell inside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Howell's got 6. Mavericks leading by 3. Ford with the ball. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. And that one's good. Beverly.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Murray for 3. And it's Ford with the rebound.
Or just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Some rookies have had a very hot hand this season. These are the best three-point shooters in the NBA's freshman class. The Mavericks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
I think they've taken a major step in the wrong direction when you talk about their foul shooting, guys. I mean, they're not even close to what they shot last year.
And so he hits both. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Payne. And the rejection by Gafford. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Here's Brown.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not 1 second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Here's Beverly. Denver able to drain the 3. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Strother, no good. Mavericks leading by 4. Beverly with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. Now here is Ford. He's covered closely, and Jones slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the score by Dallas. Payne passes to Jokic. Inside, Shelton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Ford. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ford's got 8 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Andre Drummond.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. And Dallas also making a switch. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Here is Ford. 8 points for him. Down low, here's Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Suns. To the middle. And then Jones with the jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Going inside. Takes the turnaround J. Payne can't hit. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They're leading by 8. Ford passes to Beverly. Good, and a nice assist from Ford.
Assist goes to
Ford's got 5 assists in the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now here's Payne. He has yet to score.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Ford with the ball. Payne covering. Drummond trying to get himself free. Another 3 for Dallas.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Payne passes to Shelton, and he dunks it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Ford kicks to Jones. Off target with his 3. The Nuggets trailed by 11. 1:15 left to play here in the first. And that one's good. Strother.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And here is Ford. 8 points for him. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Payne. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Watson. Here's Strother. Now, here's Watson. No scoring in this one. On the clock. Shot, high post. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now, here is Ford. He is a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Payne in the post. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Dallas. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
On the court for the Mavericks. They've got Washington, and it's Prosper in at the small forward. Here's Shelton, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now, here's Hardy. He picked up 18 points in the last one against Portland.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Strother. Back to Murray. Buries it down low.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Here's Hardy. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. It's good. Hardy's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Here is 4. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Here's Lively. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Murray outside. Porter against Washington. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gordon's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nuggets. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And that one is good. Hardy's got 8 points. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Hardy passes to Lively. Here's Washington. Giants to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assisted by
Washington's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, a fluid, agile penetrator. For a guy his size, he's nimble-footed, and Washington does a good job around the rim.
To the inside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
held ball. Jump ball call.
So it's Denver now. Gordon dishes to Porter. Murray looking around. And again, Denver with the triple.
Field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground. No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
There's the dish to Gordon. The Mavericks pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and he's cooking with gas.
That's his second.
Dante Exum is checked in for Dallas.
15 down. At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray.
Dallas calls timeout. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Maxi Kleber comes in for Hardy. Mavericks leading by 9. Now Exum. An 11-point game for him in the win against Portland.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Powell with it. He's got 6. Kicks it to Murray. Three-pointer. A rebound by Washington.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Prosper. A 17-point game for him in the win against Portland. To the paint, Exum. Great D that time from Powell.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
Down low.
Denver foul. Jamal Murray. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Dallas. Prosper. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Here's Exum. Michael Porter making his last shot. Here's Prosper. 7 points in the game. Lets it fly. Got it. Nice one there from Exum. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Prosper.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others not so much. You look at the Nuggets. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And guys, right now for Dallas, they've proved the projections right. They are a dominant club, and they're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Christian Brown's checked in for Porter. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jamal Murray. Gafford finds Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Exum with it, working on Payne. Exum's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Brown. No good on the triple. Mavericks have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Here's Exum. Pass to Prosper. Now Gafford. Gordon with the defensive effort. And there's the pass to Jokic. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as many as 14 points. And here's Exum. From down in the low post, it goes. Exum's got his second basket of the night.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Payne passes to Gordon. Here's Brown. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the Mavericks call time here. He's checked in for Aaron Gordon.
Second in scoring, and they are ranked third in team rebounding because of that aggression and their willingness to be so physical.
And GA, you talked about their scoring average. This is a team capable of exploding on any given night. Their firepower is incredible. Now, here's Exum. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Payne looking around. Passes to Jokic. Over Drummond. Another miss by Jokic.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
The Nuggets trailed by 8. Powell kicks to Jokic. Now here's Powell. He has 6. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
Now Payne. Still yet to score. Pass to Watson. This one for 3. Drops in the tray.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now here's Exum. Payne covering. Pass to Hardy, and it's Hardy with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now, here's Watson. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Now the pass to Brown. And it's set back by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. 7-point differential. Driving to the basket. Here's Jokic. Passes it to Powell. The feed to Watson. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Exum with it, working on Payne, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Shooting for Dallas, Dante Exum, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Dallas making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. And the second free throw, good. The Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Watson. Payne in the post. Defended by Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for P.J. Washington. For Denver, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line. Dallas leading by 7. Beverly with the ball. He has 7. Drummond in the post. The layup off target.
and he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And that one drops for him. 41 seconds left here in the second. It's picked off. Pass to Brown. Payne in the post. Defended by Beverly. Brown the pass to Shelton. And it's good for two. Now just a 3-point Maverick lead. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. The pass to Hardy. Pass to Prosper. Can't get it to fall. And here's Payne. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
61.
The Mavericks on top, up 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They have a narrow 3-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
Shaq, your take on Denver.
I like the way they rebounded. They devote a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards. And they help keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Dallas leading by 3. Murray and Brown are the guards. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Shelton, and it's the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Nice timing on the alley-oop. I like when Washington teammates lob it his way. He knows what to do with it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Shelton. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Exum deciding where to go with it. Here's Hardy. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 6th assist on the night.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Murray, no good. Mavericks leading by 9. Here's Hardy. 18 points for him. Back to Exum. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Passes it to Brown. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Shelton. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Kicks it to Exum. A 3-ball. Drills the 3-pointer. Exum's got 8 points.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Powell comes in for Christian Brown. Now here's Hardy. Here's Exum. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Exum's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Powell, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 11 points in the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And they're also #1 in distributing the basketball, a testament to their supreme unselfishness and the passing talent of their floor leaders.
But, Greg, you can throw out all the other stats and rankings. Their scoring is what makes them special, plain and simple. And the Mavericks making a change here. Ford's checked in. Denver passing it around. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Mavericks ball.
Quickly, let's check out the league leaders in assists. 4th, Jokic.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Now, here is 4. 12 points for him. Pass to Hardy, beyond the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 14. The Nuggets with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The 10-footer finds the target. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Ford passes to Lively. On pass to Gordon. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Here's Hardy, following the score by Aaron Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Ford passes to Lively. Chalk up 2 there. Lively's got his 3rd basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
That's tipped. And here's Hardy. 23 points in the game. The pass to Ford. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the strength of Murray. Finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponent. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Now, here's Hardy. Driving inside. No good that time. Great D that time from Powell. The Nuggets trailed by 14 on the wing. Porter. Jokic inside. Gafford's there. Gordon for three. They grab their own miss. Jokic, no good. The Mavericks shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Hardy passes to Ford. Offline with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Gafford against Murray. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And stolen by Murray. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Hardy. Denver with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Murray with the bounce pass. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleba's checked in. And the basket by Gordon.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Beverly dishes to Ford. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Ford. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Jones with the stuff.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
The Nuggets trailed by 13. Here's Strother. 8 points for him. Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Here's Ford. Rebound by Murray.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now, here is Ford. 15 points in the game. Inside, here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Strother, guarded by Ford. Six to shoot. Here's Strother. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Gets a very good look and converts. Jokic just got 7 points in the game.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
And now a moment to see the stats for Murray. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's averaging about 19 points per, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Now here's Beverly. He's got 7. Ford against Murray. Ford kicks to Beverly. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Denver ball. Denver basketball. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Watson who will bring it up for Denver. Down by 15. Here's Strother. He's got 8. Six on the shot clock. Brown the pass to Gordon. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Strother. Off target from outside.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees a teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
The Nuggets trailed by 17. Brown the pass to Shelton. Tipped away and stolen by Drummond. Jones finds Exum. And while we can, let's have a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who have been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month. Second, Andre Drummond.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Denver's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And Dante Exum picks up the foul.
That's his first
foul.
4th team foul.
Here's Strother. He's got 8. Left side, Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. Exum with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
1:07 left here in the third quarter. Brown the pass to Shelton. Good D by Drummond. Mavericks leading by 16. Now Exum. 11 points in the game. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Denver's going to less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Strother. Shelton. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Denver making a switch. Murray's checked in. And the Mavericks making a change here. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Exum dishes to Drummond. Passes it to Exum. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Jones looking for an opening. And that one's good. Drummond.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
And so it's Dallas, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Good D, good pull. Understand something, one shot, one rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good shots, and get back on defense. Keep talking.
Efficiency, fundamentals, that's what I'm hearing from Jason Kidd right there.
Yeah, and there's a toughness to the way they're playing right now, and they're communicating. That's what Coach wants to keep seeing.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. They've got Washington. He is out there with Exum. Then it's Jones. And it's Prosper in at the power forward. Offensive rebound. The Nuggets trailed by 18. Here's Jokic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And so here is Dallas. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Out to the right wing. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Powell. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 15-point game. Powell finds Gordon. Murray outside. At the elbow, Jokic. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Makes it off the glass. Murray's got 23.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Powell. Pass to Prosper. And here's Hardy. Throws it up high. Prosper misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Hardy, no good. The Nuggets trailed by 13. And a wide open look for Porter. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 8 rebounds in this game. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
So it's Denver now. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Murray. Up and in on the way. And that's now 25 points for Jamal Murray.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. His teammates are open. He finds them on time and on target.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Nikola Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Now, here is Ford. Beverly wide open. Dallas again missing. The Nuggets trailed by 12. Porter in the corner. It's rebounded by Dallas. Drummond's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Ford passes to Beverly. He kicks it to Ford. Good on the three-point shot.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the Mavericks pick up 3. Jokic adds a two-pointer. Hits the jumper in space. Jokic just got 6 points in the quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Mavericks leading by 13. Beverly with the ball. Releases from 15. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the jam.
Hey, get this guy in the dunk contest. Porter Jr. capable of some nasty throwdown.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Beverly against Murray. Here's Ford. Misses the 3. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
Free throw good, Murray.
At the line for Denver, Jamal Murray.
Good on both. Here's Ford. Now here's Beverly. It's Powell on the wing. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Powell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Outside Gordon. He feeds it to Murray. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And here's Beverly. To the paint. And Drummond kicks to Powell. Oh, good on that one. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
You can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And the dunk by Powell.
And I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Dishes it to Porter. A stupendous finish in traffic. And it's 6 points for Michael Porter. Mavericks leading by 7. Now Beverly kicks it to Ford. Back to Beverly. Pass to Ford. A 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Powell. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And the Mavericks call time here.
The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's hear you.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, it's his job to keep their offense ticking, and tonight he's earned his keep. He's been able to find open teammates everywhere feeding the post, creating open jump shots on the perimeter. His passing has been the best element of his game.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Here's Exum. And the pass to Hardy. To the left wing. Here's Prosper. Dallas again missing. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's the 3, and that one's good. Hardy. Hardy's got 26.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Porter looking it over. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Porter. And the rejection by Gafford. Feeds it to Exum. 8 feet away. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now here's Murray. He takes it in. Shoots over Exum. Got a piece of it. Washington with it. Pass to Exum. Jacks up a 3. Good for his 6th make, and it does it attempt, shooting 50% with that basket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Gordon. And the rejection by Gafford. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Shelton.
Here is Porter. 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Powell. And it falls over the rim and in. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in this game.
Exum with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Now here's Exum. Pass to Hardy. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Murray right side. Takes it inside. Over Exum. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's Dallas. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Pass to Prosper. And here's Exum. He lobs it up. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And so here is Dallas. 4 on the clock. Prosper.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his length and agility. He's able to stay all over the shooter.
Wide open. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 12. Here's Hardy. There's the pass to Washington. Now here's Hardy. He's tightly guarded. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Murray up on top. Step back shot. And the rejection by Gafford. Murray right side.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Nuggets.
Free throw good, Murray.
Jamal Murray.
And so Murray nails both of them. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Mavericks. Leading by 12. Pass to Hardy. There's the three. And that comes off the assist by Exum. 32 points for Jaden Hardy.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for Dallas.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 50 wins on the year now.
And tonight, they took the time needed, made the plays they had to, and that's why they're going up 1-0 in their 3-game season series against the Nuggets.
And here we go, Murray heading to the hoop. That one, no good. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Hardy passes to Gafford. Exum with it, and stolen by Murray. And here we go, fast break. Murray's got it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 33.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
There's the lob to the hoop. And Gafford throws it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Murray, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now Exum. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.